The UConn women's basketball program is legendary. They have more attention than any other college basketball team in the nation. It's really important to us here at UConn.
The support here is pretty unmatched. It's definitely one of the reasons I came here.
Our fans are the best fan base in the world. They're the reason why we're here in the gym every day, working so hard, sacrificing so much because we want to perform well in front of them. We want them to feel proud.
In 2014, I started as a caregiver for an alumni from UConn. We went to the game. I crocheted a really, really fast poncho. Then I said, you know what? Let's go to another game. But I wanted a different poncho. So for every single home game that I came to, I never wore the same poncho twice in one season. Myself and the state of Connecticut are very, very proud of the UConn women's basketball team. We're gonna get number 12. Number 12 is coming. Yes, it is.
You almost have to invent another word for how good they are. They've just been the hallmark of excellence for just basketball in general. When people say that your program's going through a championship drought, that means you guys are pretty dang good. That means you've established a precedent of excellence that people expect you to win a championship every couple of years, and when you don't, people are scratching their heads.
Let's be bigger than we are. You big guys, be even bigger. Bigger than you are. You'll be surprised when you can't see you out there. All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm the first Hungarian kid that played here, and I think it's just kind of gives extra motivation to all those young girls to, it's a possibility, you can still come to the United States and there's a chance for everything.
Dorka, she has brought a leadership role to this team. I'm very excited for one more year with her. I'm glad she's here.
Dorka is just my fellow European, obviously. She's like a big sister to me this year. I told Coach, I was like, you just gotta keep recruiting more internationals. It's just good to see more international kids also just come out here and just take a shot at it.
The fact that Lou has so much experience, playing 4 years in college, her experience is going to be invaluable. And then you hope that, Nika and Aaliyah can build on their first couple seasons.
Aaliyah, she's just such an incredible person, such an incredible teammate, a great leader for our team this year, I'm sure of that. It's great to have her on the floor. I love playing with her, and I feel like she's going to have a great season. I love having an international mixed team. When I got homesick, they kind of had a good understanding what it means to be so far away from your family. It's not just, I can just drive home and all of that. It's 6 hours difference, and that's a 20-hour flight. So it's nice to see that more people, more internationals are coming to the States and, just take a shot at it and see where they go with it.
Watch them not pick up, which would not be the first time. There they are. Bak ekipa, di ste? Samo da znate da ste na kameri. It's usually the morning time I talk to them because they're 6 hours ahead. So it's the perfect timing for us. I wake up, call them immediately, immediately makes my day better. Da. We use WhatsApp. We're very old school. We don't use no messages or FaceTime. Ništa, mi imamo slobodan dan danas.
Sorry, ovo je new school.
Da, new school. We were just talking about how our days were, asked about my grandma, my sister. It definitely helps a lot, just hearing from them every day. There's 3 people in the group, my sister, my dad, my mom. There's always somebody that's going to pick up, so just automatically makes my day so much better.
We just look for unselfish kids. We look for kids that care more about what our team is trying to do than what is that they're trying to do. What's the pressure like? I don't know. You come every day and you feel it. The trick is, can you function in an environment where the only outcome that's acceptable is winning a national championship? If you don't do that, it's not a successful season.